Hey guys, what's up? How are you all? Happy Saturday is when I think I am posting this. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a pretty exciting TJ Maxx haul, but before I do so, I will leave my cap linked below with some Lululemon, and it's been my bestie for a bit now. And then these earrings are Swarovski. They're like really good quality hoops. I had like a bunch in the past, but they look like after some time, these I've had for a while and they still look kind of rich, you know what I'm saying? Plus they were somewhat affordable for a pretty high quality piece, you know? Anyways, so I'm excited about this video because I actually have not done a TJ Maxx haul video in a minute, and if you've been with me for a while, you know that I used to like legit buy probably $300 worth of stuff at TJ Maxx weekly. And then at some point I'm like, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? It's a bit much. So I did scale back, and now I really just buy what I feel like I'm gonna use, what I know I'm gonna love. And so I have a decent amount to share with you guys today, from makeup to accessories to clothing items to candles, just home stuff, really good stuff. So I'm excited about this one. Let's get started. So the first thing that I have here is from Michael Kors, and this is actually a beautiful watch that Mikey ended up choosing out for me. And so I knew that if he loved it, I probably would, although with certain things he loves and I absolutely hate. But I feel like with accessories, we're usually on the same page. So here is what the watch looks like. It's a beautiful silver watch. The interior part is like this light pink. And I don't know, I really wear silver and gold jewelry. I don't really have one that I prefer. I think that they both have their moments, you know? So I did recently make this a bit smaller. I took a few of the chains off. And so here is what here is what it looks like. I think it's beautiful with like a bracelet or something. It still kind of folds down a bit. No, but it's good. You don't want it to be way too tight. I think it's stunning. I actually have not. I haven't worn a watch in a really long time. The first watch I bought that was like nice, like a nice watch, was I think when I was like in either 12th grade or the year after that, Michael Kors, and I haven't worn that for like a while. Plus it's kind of like rusting-ish. So I was really happy to kind of add this to my collection, and I was also really excited to just wear it. You know, I think it looks really pretty, especially at times where I don't actually have my phone on hand. It's nice to look at a watch and be able to tell the time. So I love this. It wasn't that pricey compared to how much it would be if you would buy it at other retailers. It was originally $295, but I think we paid about $120 maybe. The next item I picked up was this gorgeous headband. How pretty is the detail on this one? So for this I was going back and forth, but Mikey ended up telling me that it's a designer dupe, like it's a very like popular style. So it's like faux leather, and it actually looks really cute on, I have to tell you guys. I'm excited to wear it, and I did try it already. It sits really well on the head, and it was like $6, I think, from like the Natasha brand. So love that. I haven't purchased a headband in a long time because I feel like I used to wear them a lot, then I just kind of stopped. But when I saw this one, I'm like, I'm getting back on that headband game. Next, I have a few makeup items. These are solid items that I found at TJ Maxx, which blew my socks off my feet, mainly from Too Faced. I did already like show these to you guys in one of my Heaven at TJ Maxx videos. So firstly, I picked up the Royal Silk Sephora Collection set of lashes. If you like how my lashes look today, it's what I'm wearing. I love these. $7.99. What style? I think it's in Royal Silk. Yeah, Royal. That's what it says. So it's like flared out on the outer part of the eye, and it kind of like is a little bit smaller on the inner part of the eye. This was only $7.99, and typically I know this is like $30 on Sephora's site because it's one of the like better quality ones. And so anytime I find lashes at TJ, I typically pick them up when it's from the Sephora Collection brand, Lily Lashes, just like because they're so pricey elsewhere. So I pick them up there usually. Here I have a few Too Faced goods. So I have the Hangover Pillow Balm by Too Faced. This is in Mango Kiss. I already have the pink one that I picked up at a CCO, so one of the cosmetics company outlet stores. I love that so much that when I saw this one, it was like a no-brainer for me. I'm like, I'm for sure picking this up. It's a beautiful like orangey type of color with little specks of gold glitter, but it's like very micro, like you can't feel it or see it as much. Kind of reminds me of like NARS Orgasm in a gloss in a way. I love these because they're so beyond moisturizing. They have a really good scent to them too. Yeah, this smells like literally tangerine candy. It's so yummy. And it just makes your lips look just like, looks makes your lips look good. You know what I mean? I'm like, you look in the mirror and you're like, you know what, I'm feeling myself. So I really love these. $7.99, and typically this is like 30 something bucks or 20 something bucks. So it's a full size, absolute win. I also was so surprised to see that they had the Lady Bold lipsticks there. So these just came out. And I just didn't expect it, you know, but when I saw it, I'm like, okay, need. This is in the shade Comeback Queen. They didn't have all of the shades in the store, but they had this shade and then 1 or 2 other shades there. So gorgeous packaging. I love it. And I own 2 or 3 of these already. Love the quality of these lipsticks. They're very moisturizing, creamy. Just makes your lips look good, comfortable. This might be a drop deeper compared to like what I'm used to, but it's still nice. And if anything, I can always like lighten it up with a lighter lip gloss or put another lipstick on top of this. But I love the formula of these because they're ultra comfortable and the pigmentation is next level. Then I picked up the Super Fine Brow Detailer in the shade Dark Brown. When I went to the store, they had 3 different shades. This was $8.99. It is a full size. The lipstick is also a full size, and this was just like so cute. It's just like a pencil, brow pencil, but I like that it was pointy on one side, and on the other side it has like a little heart. It's just so cute. Packaging is yama. There's a spoolie on one side, and then on this side you get the retractable brow product. And I picked up this shade because I just felt like it would work out somewhat well. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be nice. It's a little bit light, I want to say, but I could probably build it up to be a bit deeper. I don't really use brow pencils as much as I used to, actually, because I just use the pens now and I just like flick up brow hairs. But I did pick this up because it was so affordable and because I know I'm not gonna see it again, probably, and at TJ Maxx. And I just wanted to test out the formula because I think this is one of their like newer type of products. So that's the next item. Then I picked up a perfume. So I shared this with you guys on Instagram, and I immediately mentioned it to you guys because I was like, okay, this is a win. So this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose perfume. I have this in the like hair dry shampoo, basically a small size that I purchased from Sephora, and I love the smell. It's a very unique smell. Compared to other like scents that I actually have in my collection, but for $16.99, I was like, whether I love this or not, I need to purchase. I'll tell you, it's not the kind of smell that I'll just like devour myself in. It's the kind of smell that, it's a kind of perfume that I would spray occasionally here and there. I'll probably use it more towards the nighttime. It's a little bit heavier in a way. What are the notes? Let me be more specific here. I don't have my phone with me. It has a nice rosy, kind of like musky-ish scent. I love the packaging. It's so cute. Let's mellow up. It's a little bit of like an older type of scent, but with a hint of rose. And I feel like once it kind of sits on the skin, it actually just like smells good. So I like it. I think it's pretty unique, again, compared to what else I have in my collection. And if I'm going for that, like it almost kind of feels it smells very edgy. That would be a good word to describe it. So I think it's really nice. Next, I have this towel here that I purchased. The brand is Kate Spade. I am going to be having a TJ Maxx like shop through video where I share with you guys pretty much everything in addition to makeup that they carry. So I shared with you guys this. That video should be up next week, I think. And it's so cute. First of all, the color is so beautiful. It was only $9.99. I don't know how much it was originally. I have a different Kate Spade towel in a beautiful like greenish color, and I love the quality of it. It washes so well, and these are not the softest, but they're not the hardest. It's like very much so in the middle there, and I'm in the middle too with towels. I hate when they're so soft, and I don't love when they're like ultra cardboard hard, but I'll take what's in the middle. You know what I mean? So this falls in that category, and it's a good size too. Plus it's pink, like, you know, we needed it. All right, so next I picked up the Creme Shop Professional Eyebrow and Hair Razors. I have a few friends who actually like shave their face with these type of razors. Probably not these specific ones, but this style. This right here was only $3.99 for 3. Probably could have gotten more for the price, but I've been wanting to shave my face for a long time, but I was just always worried that the hair would grow back more and more, like, you know what I mean? Just a concern I was having. So I held off for a long time, and the other day I'm like, you know what, maybe, because I just felt like People were constantly mentioning it. They were also saying that makeup applies so much nicer when there isn't like fuzzies on your face. So I figured I would give it a go. I did use one a little bit on this side and it just like it felt really nice. So I'm excited to have a hairless face soon. Next, I picked up this Spa Bella dry brush. I've been seeing everyone who does like hygiene routines speak about just like something like this. And this was $3.99. And there's like a little, do I have a scissor here? No. But, oh, okay. I'm just gonna break. So there's this, I have to cut this plastic piece, but there's this like handle in the back. You can kind of hold it well and then massage like your body. You put soap here and you kind of like rinse your body with this. It's a good exfoliator and it's not as harsh, but it does seem like it's gonna clean very, very well. In the meantime, I'm using something that helps with like cellulite, which is like a sponge with also like a little bit of a rougher surface. That could be used a handful of times, but I did want something like this that I can actually hang in the shower. The other one doesn't hang. And I think this might be maybe just different. I would still use the other one, but I wanted to kind of add this to my routine to see if I actually see a difference. And I just thought it was cool, so I wanted to give it a go. Next, I have a few other like body care products here. So this right here is from the Skinny Dip brand. Every time I'm at TJ Maxx, like I show you guys, well, not every time, the past few times, I guess, I spotted this, the Skinny Dip Happy Scrub. So they have this scent, which is in peaches and cream. It was only $5.99, and they have like 3 or 4 other scents. So I usually like skip over it, but this time I'm like, I really want to try this. Because if you do watch my TJ Maxx videos, you guys know I love the Onyx Bathhouse body scrubs. They're amongst my favorites ever. Like I love the formula, it's so nice, and they come out with so many cute and fun scents. So I'm like die hard those. I love the, what other company? Tree Hut ones as well. I like the Onyx Bathhouse one a little bit more, but the Tree Hut ones are also nice. Then like I saw this, it was just like, they just constantly had it there and I'm like, you know what, let me give it a go. This smells like life in itself, like in its absolute self. Like just get it for the smell. Who cares how it actually like applies? But it seems like it's more of like a soapier consistency. Ooh, I see. Okay, so it doesn't actually have a ton of exfoliating beads. So if you do have sensitive skin, this seems ultra, ultra, ultra mild. If I do like this, if I like how it performs on the skin, I might pick up the other shades scents. But I will tell you guys from the other ones that they had there, I want to say this one just looked the best, smelled the best. Okay, the next item I picked up was another scrub. Yeah, we're living that scrub life. So this was just way too cute to not pick up. This is the Tony Moly Peach Sugar Scrub. Yeah, it's $4.99. The packaging is the cutest thing ever. Let's see what it's about. It's pretty thick. Yeah, it has a very, very peachy scent. And the exfoliating beads, let me see. They're there, but it's a very like gooey formula. It seems also just very, very mild. Not as mild as this one. This seems more soapier, but this I would say is not even comparable to the Tree Hut ones, and it's not really comparable to the Onyx Bathhouse ones because these are just like the beads are not as noticeable in a way. Next, I was so surprised to see that they had a Glossier at the stores. So I did try this with you guys in my recent Target shop with me through type of video, and yeah, I was just like shocked to see this. It was just like not the type. So $6.99, full size, cute packaging. I've been wanting to try Glossier for a really long time, so I was just really thrilled about this find. I just didn't want to place, oh look, that's Glossier in the back there. I didn't want to place an order online just yet. I'm constantly waiting for a 20% off code, but they don't do that too often. I love these shades. I love like orangey, peachy tones. I just feel like it really complements my skin really well. This is in the shade Beam. And these are supposed to be very like airy and light and very, it's like effortless on the skin. It seems like it's blending out really well and it looks very like hydrating and just healthy on. I love that color. I think it is stunning. So I'm really curious to see how it's gonna look on the actual skin. Then I picked up a candle. I actually picked up 2 of these candles. One's in the kitchen burning, which I'll show you guys right over here. I love it. I think it's called Linen. $9.99. obsessed with that one. It's actually almost halfway like gone. This right here is the Blue Skies one, and my style of scents is very light, fresh, airy, and clean. Like that's the line that I always use to describe. These are $9.99. Did I say that? I don't know. But yeah, when I smelled this at TJ, I was like, yum. I also love the fact that there's this little like flower here. It kind of gives it its like bohemian vibe. In a way, I think it's really cute. It just adds something small, and it really does look so nice when it's placed anywhere. Like it adds something. So, this smells so good. It just smells very oceany and very clean and very like, just like when you smell this, you want to start doing better things in life. You know what I mean? Like you want to just kick back. This is by the Charming Farmhouse DW Home Candle. So I think it's from the DW brand. It's possible. I know they have that a lot at TJ. Okay, and then the final item I picked up was actually a skirt that someone put at the checkout line. You know, like when you have a bunch of stuff and like there's one thing you don't want to like, so that you put over there. So someone put this there, and I was so happy because I'm like, perfect. This would be awesome for me. This was $19.99. $19.99 originally, doesn't say, but it's in the Roy brand, and it has like buttons in the front here. It also has like a slit. I'll try to put this on and show a clip, and then it also has these strings as well, so you can kind of tie it in the front. But I kind of loved the style of it. It's actually Friday today, the day I'm filming this, and I'm going to a pharmacy event, so I figured I would wear this and put this underneath with some sneakers. And I feel like, you know, call it a day for that. I have zero to wear, like legit zero zip zilch. So when I found this, I'm like, hey, it totally hit home. And it's just like a nice linen-y material that's very airy, and I'm all about that airy life. So that's pretty much it, I wanna say. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up at TJ Maxx recently. Let me know if you guys picked up anything at your stores. This was fun to do. I kind of want to do them more often because it's just like fun to kind of get little things here and there. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I will see you guys in my next video.